Okay, it's live. But a premium account with extra tools required to create live broadcasts. So on this okay. I guess it's trying to post to Twitter.
All right, clap it up, clap it up. Sabbath service, we're going to be going into the book of Genesis, chapter 25, where we left off. 25 and I believe 28. Going to Jacob and Esau, which is a very important, chapter in the Bible, talking about, the manner of two different people. Jacob and Esau. This is where it begins, as far as blacks and Latinos, Native Indians, being oppressed by our oppressor. Okay, so when we get started, we're going to go get into the prayers. So that my then we begin with the Lord's Prayer. It's in the Hebrew. Present thyself. All right, we're going to SAR, turn to face the east. Begin with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Avano, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shemkah, Yahweh, Lapakah, Taba'ah, Tazakah, Ayah, Aisha, Ba'awatazah, Kawa, Ayah, Bashemayim, Ethel Lakam, Call, Yawam, Aslakanawa, Wabwafnawa, Aslakanawa, Wabwafnawa, Wala'a, Tabayanawa, Manasaya one, Bo, Awashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Paala, Watapara, La'awalamim, Amun.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this
day
our daily bread.
And
Forgive us
our debts
as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
All right, this is a cock and the power. It was like in Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Baruch Shah. Yitanu Hakak. Lara Pa'ah. Call Makala. Wakal Marawa. Hakak. That's a heart. How much is a rhyme? Hakak. La Quayum. Hamakya. Hakak. Arakwa. Hatama'ala. Agash. Ba'ashim Yahushua. What I'm on.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
All right, this is blessings in Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Barak Anawa. Wayasha'ala. Waha. Bayah Sakari. Barak Rapa'ah. Magan Hagun. Ba'ashim Yahushua. What I'm on. All right, it's Psalms 121.
All right, in the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahushua. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohanan. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
All right, Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Haryah. Mayan. Yabayah. Isaiah. Ma'am Yahweh. Aisha. Shemaiah. Waratazah. All your thun. Lamawat. Magalka. All your lawam. Shemarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashun. Shalmor. Yashala. Yahweh. Shemarka. Yahweh. Tazarka. Ayad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashemash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh Yashamarka. Makarai. Yashamar. Athnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar to the Athna. Wabawa'aka. Ma'aita. Wa'aid Awalam.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
All right, Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim. All the Mayalaka. All the Karash. All the Shakwat. All Kayahana. All Yabika. Yahamiyawan. Wamashanayaka. Sha'ar Ra'ash. Al-Maka. Ya'ara Yangwa. Sawad. Wayataya Itazwa. Out of the Panyuka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakida. Magoya. Wala'a. Yazakar, Sham Yasha'Allah,
Sham Yasha'Allah,
Iwad,
Iwad,
Hayat,
Ayah,
Nawa Itizawa,
Wa'atisu,
Labiakadwa,
Labiakad,
Ayakar,
Ayakad,
Bayath, Yakarath,
Zakarat,
Yakarakwa,
Yakaratwa,
Ahoy,
Ahoy,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashima'alam,
Wa'ashima'Allah,
Mawa Abba, Wagari,
Wa'agari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Waimawan,
Wa'amawan,
Waimalak,
Wa'amalak,
Halashath,
Ayashah,
Amishabit,
Amishab,
Tazawur,
Tazawur,
Gamashawur,
Gamashawur,
Nalawa,
Malawat,
Imam Hayawat,
Amam Hayawat,
Zawad,
Zayarat,
Labanya Lawat,
Rabanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadi,
Kamani,
Kasaya, Kasa Yasa,
Crisis,
Kasa Yasara, Sara'at,
Sarah,
Kayabi,
Kayani,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Koyashwan,
Koyashwan,
Na Shamadwa,
Nashamalu,
Bayan,
Bayan,
Da'ara,
the Arab,
Hayawa,
Iowa,
Daman,
the Man,
La Dama,
La Dam,
Sayathamwa,
Sayadam,
Nadayamawa, Ayat, Sayat, Wakazabali, Wakazabak,
Kazabak,
Wakazamana, Call Nasiyakamwa,
Kayasam,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amar,
Amar,
Wana,
Wana,
Yarashah,
Yasha,
Shayatham,
Shayatam,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ha,
Ah,
Nawath,
Lawa,
Alahaya,
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 Shayatham,
Shayatam,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatam,
Kagargala,
Rao,
Kakwash,
Kwash,
Lapanya,
Lamani,
Wakak, Wakak,
Kwa,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Tabaira,
Tabair,
Yaira,
Arab,
Waka, Laba,
Wakala,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Harya,
Har,
Khan Tharadapma,
Karnarabata,
Basa Irika,
Basa Arab,
or Basa Wapaka,
Wabasa Wahak,
Tabahalam,
Tarahala,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyahom,
Palawan,
Palawon,
Wayabukwashwa,
Wayakwash,
Shamka Yahawa,
Shankaya,
Yabashwa,
Yabash,
Wayabahawa,
Wayahal,
Ijai,
Adai,
Waikapawa,
Wayakapar,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadabad,
Wayadawa,
Wayadaya,
Kayata Shamka,
Wayakashuka,
Yahawa,
Yahal,
Labadka,
Lawan,
All Your One,
Ayawan,
Alka,
Laka,
Haratza.
Right, in the English. In English, keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
Be not still,
O God.
O God.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken care of the counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
that the name of Israel
In the name of Israel,
may be no more in remembrance.
let me make the Lord remembrance.
For they have consulted together
Consulted together
with one consent.
with one
They
consent.
are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab, and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur is also joined with them.
Ashur also joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Selah,
Selah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as a Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as the Jabin,
at the brook of Kasan,
and the brook Hassan,
which perish at Endor.
the parish of Endor.
They become as dung for the earth.
They have come down on the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Look at the nobles like a rib,
and like Z.
like Z.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
all the princes is five,
and as Zamun,
and as a room
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
now the God in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
make them like the wheel,
make them like the wheel,
as the stumble before the wind,
as a stone before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth the
and
wood,
as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded in trouble forever.
let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Or the Most High.
Or the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
All right, so this is the curses. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Like prophets.
Like prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evil and curses.
Send evil and curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel.
And shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evil and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations and their drug dealers.
And the nations and their drug dealers.
Their court system.
Court system.
Their prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues.
Amalek synagogues.
And armies.
And armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic
The
Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads. Post-cosmetology.
College.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Lesbians.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
That's the space program.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines.
Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channels.
Cable access channels.
The radio channels.
Radio channels.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
With the spirit of any of thy people
that seek to stop us.
that seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction
And bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop us
or try to stop us
from broadcasting your words
from broadcasting your words
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth.
and continue them.
And continue
That's
to
why you consume them.
consume them.
Let the plagues shake the house of the thief
Let the place shake the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahushua,
Let Yahweh
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with flying saucers
come down with flying saucers
and punish all the heathens
and punish all the heathens
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy word.
and speak thy word.
Cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all that it is
by all that it is
that the angels that have done it.
that angels have done.
Cause it to be spread throughout
Cause it to be spread throughout
the media,
the media,
throughout the whole world.
for the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahweh.
thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
All right. That Amani, which means to be, it's like Yeshabia, which means to be seated.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 28 in the Hebrew. Wayahad. That's up.
Aishu,
Aishu,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Talia,
Talia,
Bakayo,
Bapa, Warrior,
Kayo,
Bapa Yawa, Baba Papa, Ahaba, Ah, Yakwa. Verse 29, Wayazad, Yakwa, Nazaya, Wayaba'a,
Aisha, no, sir. Aisha,
Aishu,
Man,
Man,
Hashada,
Hashada,
Wahawa,
Wahara,
Aya,
Aya. Verse 30,
Wayamo,
Wayamor,
Aisha,
Aishu,
all,
All,
Yakwa,
Yakwa,
Hala, Aya, Sanaya,
Haza Aya Sanai,
Na,
Na,
Man,
Man,
Hadam,
Haadam,
Hadam,
Haadam,
Hazaha,
Hazaha,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Aya,
Haya,
Anakaya,
Anakaya,
Al,
All,
Hun,
Kon,
Kora,
Korah,
Shemawa,
Shamawa,
Adawam,
are the one. Verse 31,
Wayamo,
Wayamor,
Yakwa,
Yakwad,
Makra,
Makra,
Kayawam,
Kayawam,
Ah,
Ah,
Bukarafka,
Bakarathka,
Kaya, Laya,
Laya.
verse 32,
Verse 32,
Wayamo,
Wayamor,
Aisha,
Aishu,
Hana,
Hana,
Anakaya,
Anakaya,
Hawala,
Hawalak,
Lamawa,
Lamawat,
Walama, Walama,
Lam, Walama,
Za,
Za,
Laya,
Laya,
Bakara,
Bakara. Verse 33,
Wayamo,
Wayamor,
Yakwa,
Yakwad,
Hashabai,
Hashabai,
Laya,
Laya,
Kayawam,
Kayawam,
Wayash, Wayashabai,
Laya Shabbat,
Lawa,
Lawa,
Wayamako,
Wayamakwa,
Wayamako,
Wayamakar,
Ah,
Ah,
Bakarafu,
Bakarathlu,
Layakwa,
Layakwad. Verse 34,
Wayakwa,
Wayakwad,
Latan,
Atad,
La Aishawu,
La Aishalu,
Kham,
Wakam,
Wakam,
Lakam,
Monazayad,
Monazayad,
Adashayom,
Adashayam,
Waya Akol,
Waya Akar,
Waya Shah,
Waya Shah,
Waya Kwam,
Waya Kwam,
Waya Lak,
Waya Lak,
Waya Baz,
Waya Baz,
Aishawu,
Aishu,
Ah,
Ath,
Haba, Korah,
Habakara,
Sa,
Sa. Verse, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 26, verse 1.
Waya Hayat,
Waya Hayat,
Ra'al,
Ra'ad,
Ba,
Ba'aratazah,
Malabad,
Malabad,
Hara'al,
Hara'ab,
Hara'ashawam,
Hara'ashu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Haya,
Hayah,
Bayamaya,
Bayamai,
Bayamaya,
Bayamaya,
Abraham,
Abraham,
Wayalak,
Wayalak,
Yatazak,
Yatazak,
Al,
Al,
Abba Yamalak,
Abba Yamalak,
Malak,
Malak,
Halashaki,
Halashaki,
Bara,
Salaki, Bara Ra. Verse 2. Allah Yawa, Yahweh, Wayamar, all, the rod,
Matazar, Rayama,
Matazar Rayamar,
Shakan,
Shakar, Barataza,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amor, Allah,
Wa'ahaya,
Anaka,
Ayu, Waya Baraka, Yaka,
Walazar, Ira,
Walazar Aru,
Athun,
Athug,
Af,
Af,
Ko,
Ko,
Harataza,
Harataza, Harataza,
Ha'o,
Ha'o,
Waha, Wamati,
Waha, Wamati, Af,
Hashbaya,
Hashbaya,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Nashabaki,
Nashabaki, Nashabaki,
Abraham,
La Abraham,
Abayaka,
Kagya, Goya,
Harataza,
Washa, Maki,
Maki, Mataza, Wati,
Watazara Watya,
Mataza, Wati,
Mataza Watya,
Wati,
Watya, Verse 6,
Wayashar,
Shad, Yatazak. Bakawa. Verse 7. Wayashayu. Shayu. Anashaya. Hamakwam. La Shatwa. La Shatwa. Wayamor. Akafi. Hawa'a. Kaya. Yara'a. La'amor. Ashtay. Pun. Yaharganai. Anashi. Hamakwam. Al. Rabakwa. Kaya. Tawaba. Verse 8. Mara'a. Kaza'a. Haya'a. Verse 8. Wayahai. Kaya. Arakwa. Lawa. Sham. Hamaya. Wayashkwa. Abamalak. Abayamalak. Malak. Halashapya. Ba'ai. Wayamor. Hana. Ashak. Hawa'a. Wayak. Amara. Akafi. Hawa'a. Wayamor. Ayah. Yatazak. Kaya. Martaya. Pun. Amawa. Island. Wayamor. Abai Mayalak. Ma. Za'a. Ashaya. Lanawa.
Kama'ite,
Kama'ite,
Shakab,
Shakab,
Akkad,
Akkad,
Hayam,
Hayam,
Ah,
Ah,
Ashataka,
Ashataka,
Wahaba'ath,
Wahaba'ath,
Isla, Yanawa,
Ila Yanawa.
Asham,
Verse 11.
Waikabu,
Wayatazim,
Abba, Yamalak,
Abba Mayalak,
Abba, Yamalak,
Abba Mayalak,
Ath,
Ah,
Ko,
Call,
Ta'an,
Ha'an,
Lamor,
Lamor,
Hanagai,
Hanagai,
Bahayash,
Bayash,
Hada,
Hazak,
Waba Ashtor,
Abba Ashtu,
Mawat,
Mawath,
Yama, Yama,
Yarma. Verse 12.
Wayatara,
Wayazawak, Yazak, Baratazak,
Hahawa'a,
Kahara'a,
Wayamataza, second Wayamataza'a,
Wayamataza'a,
Bashana,
Bashana,
Hahawa'a,
Kahara'a,
Ma'a,
Ma'a,
Sha'irayam,
Sha'arayim,
Wayabara Kahawa,
Wayabar Ka'awa.
Yahawa,
Verse 13.
Wayagado,
Wayagado,
Ha'ayawash,
Ha'ayawash,
Wayalak,
Wayalak,
Halawak,
Halawak,
Wakado,
Wakado,
Ai,
Id,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Gado,
Gado,
Ma'ad,
Ma'ad. Verse 14.
Wayahay,
Wayahai,
Lawa,
Lawa,
Makwana,
Makwana,
Taza Awa, Taza Awan,
Taza Awan,
Wamakwana,
Wamakwana,
Before,
Bakwa,
Wide, Bada,
Wabada,
Waba,
Waba,
Wayakwana,
Wayakwana,
Afwa,
Afua,
Halashafi,
Palashati. Verse 15.
Wakal,
Wakal,
Haba Ara,
Haba Arath,
Asham,
Ashar,
Kaparawa,
Kaparawa,
Abadi,
Abadja,
Abayiwa,
Abadjua,
Bayamai,
Bayamai,
Abraham,
Abraham,
Abayiwa,
Abayawa,
Safmawam,
Safmawam,
Halashafi,
Palashati,
Wamo, Awam,
Waimayawa,
Apar,
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 Apar. Verse 16.
Wayamor,
Wayamar,
Abania, Abba, Yamalak,
Abayamalak,
All,
All,
Shatazak,
Yatazak,
Lak,
Lak,
Mai, Manai,
Mai Manai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atazama,
Atazama,
Mamanwa,
Mamanu,
Ma'a,
Ma'ad. In the English, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 28. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Verse 29. And Jacob saw pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. Verse 30.
So real quick. So just to recap, what we went over last week. So Rebecca had two sons in her womb. Okay, and it was two manner of people, two different nations. And they struggled together. in the womb because they fought. They were pretty much fighting in the womb. You understand? And the first one came out red and hairy like a garment. His name was called Esau. Okay? Esau is today known as our oppressor, which is the so-called white man. They are the Edomites. They are the children of Esau. You understand? And the second one came out, they didn't even describe Jacob. You understand? Because Jacob looked like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dark, black. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to go into it. But Esau, they had to describe because he was like, what the heck is this baby's red? This baby just looks, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It looked a strange looking child. Right? But Jacob came out, you know what I'm saying? Just, normal. Okay? And they had two different spirits. Esau was a man of the field. You understand? He was a hunter. He was our oppressor. He's always in the field hunting. They're always doing. They'll sit in. What they do? They put deer piss all over them. And,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Just to smell like a deer, and then be in there for, you know what I'm saying? Sit in one spot for a whole 24 hours, doing everything, peeing and moving themselves. You know what I'm saying? Waiting. That's how much they hunt. They are cunning hunters. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 30. And Esau said to Jacob,
I'm sorry, my bad. So, and Jacob was a man dwelling in tents. Dwelling in tents, you know what I'm saying? Brothers in the house of the chicken, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do, you know what I'm saying? We ain't out in the fields and stuff like that. My bad, we're good.
come. Verse 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. Verse 31. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright.
So, real quick. So, Esau was in the field hunting, you know what I'm saying? In the sun, cooking. You know what I'm saying? So he was faint because he can't be out in the sun like that. Esau can't be out in the sun like that. They burnt up. Ask those Amalekites, the Jewish man that was living over there. You know what I'm saying? Living over there in the land of Israel, having the highest cases of skin cancer are over in the land of Israel. Because those people aren't supposed to be in that land.
Right.
They're over there cooking. They faint. They near nigh to death. Right, go ahead.
Come. Verse 31. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. Verse 32. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do me?
I'm about to die. I'm home. You know what I'm saying? Please, I need some food. I need something. I don't need this damn birthright. This birthright ain't doing nothing for me. What I need is that birthright. What I need is that body. The hell with the birthright. That's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he ain't talking like that. He talking. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 33. And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Verse 34.
What did he do?
He sold his birthright unto Jacob.
The birthright didn't mean anything to him. It was meaningless to him. He didn't. The thing is, you think that he just didn't care about it in that moment? He never cared about that birthright.
Right.
It didn't mean anything to him in that moment. It didn't mean anything to him ever. You understand? Like for example, what we learn too is that a lot of times when something is given to you, you don't know the value of it because you didn't work for it. Adam was given the Garden of Eden. He was given the land. He had all the vegetation. He had everything, all the rivers and everything flowing into his garden. And his garden was great. He had all the resources. It was given to him. He didn't have to work for it, but it was given to him. You understand? But he didn't understand the value of it. So he lost it. And that's very important. See, now, what are we doing right now in this truth? What are we doing?
It's like, sir, working for a crown.
We're doing what?
Working for a crown.
We're working for a crown.
We're working so we can go back to where we're supposed to be at.
Right.
Proving ourselves to be one of the 144,000.
Okay. I'll take all those. We are working. We're doing the work. We're working for the kingdom. You understand? Like Scripture says, the kingdom of heaven doesn't come by observation. We ain't waiting for it. We have to work for it. And when you work for something, you'll appreciate it more.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 34. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils.
Mhm.
And he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way.
Mhm.
Thus Esau despised his birthright.
Mhm.
Genesis chapter 26, verse 1.
Mhm.
And there was a famine in the land, beside the first famine that was in the days of Abraham and Isaac, when unto Abimelech, king of the Philistines, unto Gerar. Verse 2. And the Lord appeared unto him and said, Go not down into Egypt, dwell in the land which I shall tell thee of. Verse 3. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with thee, and will bless thee for unto thee and unto thy seed. I will give all these countries, and I will perform the oath which I swear unto Abraham thy father.
What's the Lord going to do?
I will perform the oath which I swear unto Abraham thy father.
The Lord wants to perform his oath. The Lord wants you to do what you supposed to do, so that He can do His work. You understand? The Lord wants to do the work. He wants to. He like, let me do it. Let just do what you're supposed to do, so I can perform this work. So I can perform this oath that I swore unto your father Abraham. You understand? That's why it's important for us to do the work, so the Lord can perform all these oaths and these works that he swore unto Abraham, man. You understand? You have to take this truth very seriously, man, because the Lord's taking you seriously. The Lord takes you seriously, so you got to take the Lord very seriously. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 4. And I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven, and will give unto thy seed all these countries, and in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws.
What did Abraham do?
Obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws.
Abraham kept his charge, meaning whatever the Lord told him to do, he did it. You understand? And his commandments. Like Abraham, I'm going to put this example. When the Lord told Abraham to sacrifice his son, Abraham, look, he didn't hesitate. He went up there and took Isaac and went on that mountain and was going to sacrifice Isaac. He kept his charge. Whatever the Lord told him to do, he did it. The Lord told him to go and sojourn in this land, or stay right here, stay put, or do this, do that. The Lord, Abraham did it, man. You understand? And he kept the commandments and the laws. You understand? He did everything the Lord told him to do. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 6. And Isaac dwelt in Gerar. Verse 7. And the men of the place asked him of his wife, and he said, She is my sister, for he feared to say, She is my wife. Lest, said he, the men of the place should kill me for Rebekah, because she was fair to look upon. Verse 8. And it came to pass, when he had been there a long time, that Abimelech, king of the Philistines, looked out a window and saw, and behold, Isaac was sporting with Rebekah, his wife. Verse 9. And Abimelech called Isaac and said, Behold, of a certainty she is thy wife. And how saidest thou, She is my sister? And Isaac said unto him, Because I said, Lest I die for her. Verse 10. And Abimelech said, What is this thou hast done unto us? One of the people might lightly have lied with thy wife, and thou shouldest have brought guiltiness upon us. Verse 11. And Abimelech charged all his people, saying, He that touches this man or his wife shall surely be put to death. Verse 12. Then Isaac sowed in that land and received in the same year 100-fold, and the Lord blessed him. Verse 13. And the man waxed great and went forward and grew until he became very great. Verse 14. For he had possession of flocks and possession of herds and great store of servants, and the Philistines envied him. Verse 15. For all the wells which his father's servants had digged in the days of Abraham his father, the Philistines had stopped them and filled them with earth. Verse 16. And Abimelech said unto Isaac, Go from us, for thou art much greater, Slucky, for thou art much mightier than we.
Alright. With that, Roger, stand. We're gonna call the next priest.
Yakwa banya habada banya shirala.
Yakwa banya habada banya shirala.
Yabashim Yashabakta.
Yabashim Yashabakta.
Excellent work.
Last shot.
Shot you. See. They get a little more slap. Genesis chapter 26, verse 17 in the Hebrew.
What?
Chapter 26, verse 17.
You got it.
Why a lot? That's like this is book of Genesis chapter 16, verse 17.
26.
I was like 26, verse 17 in the Hebrew. Why a lot? Masham. Yeah. It's like Yatzak. Why? Yeah. Han. Why a kan? Call. Good. Garar. Why is shot? Sham. Verse 18. Why a shot? Yatzak. Why Kapar? Af. Bahara. Hamaya. Ashar. Kaparwa. Kaparwa. Ma. It's like by a Maya. Abraham. Abayewa. Waya Sa. Mowam. Pala Sham. Yam. Palashapim. It's like Kakaria,
Mawa.
Mawa, Abraham, Waya,
Kora.
Kawa'a,
Lahan.
Lahan, Samoa, Kashar, Kasham,
Kashama.
Kashama, Ashar, Korwa'a, Lahar,
Lahan.
Laham, Abba Yahweh. Yeah, Abba Yahweh.
Kapayawa.
Abba Yahweh. Verse 19. Wa
Wayakapawa.
Kapara,
Ibadi.
Ibadia, Yatazak,
Manako.
on the call,
Wayamata the Awa.
Wayamaka Alba, Sham, Ba'ar, Yam, Kayayam, verse 20.
Wayawayabawa.
Bull, Ra'aya, Garara, Arn, Ra'aya, Yatazak, La'a, Mara, Lama, Lanawa, Amaya,
Wayakora.
Wayakora, Sham, Aba'ar, Ishak, Kaya, Yeshua,
Looks like Hatai. Shokowa.
Hatai, Yeshua,
Wa.
I'm verse 21.
Well.
Waya,
Kapawa.
Waya Kapara, Ba'ara,
Kara.
Kara, Waya, Gam, Ayanaha,
Okay, I love Yah.
Ayanaha,
Wayakora.
Waya Kora, Sama,
Shema.
verse 22. God, Waya Thought, Bashan, Waya Kapar, Ba'ar, Akara, Wala'at, Wamawa, Ila, Yeha, Wakapar, Waya Korwa,
Shama.
Sama,
Wakabawa.
Wakabawa, Waya Ma, that's like Kaya, Aitha,
Hawa. Kaya.
Aya Korwa, Kaya, Yahweh, La,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Wapaganai,
Parganai, now,
Barakada,
Barakzah, verse 23, Waya all,
Masham,
Hashem, Ma'ar,
Sabah,
Sabbath, verse 24,
Bayaba,
Waya Allah, I'm just like that. Allah,
Alayawa,
Ayalawa, Yahweh,
Bayagala,
Bayalawa, Baya, Loya,
Hawa'a,
Hawa, Wayamar,
Alakai,
Amikaya,
Alahaya, Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Abraham,
Abraham,
Abayaka,
Abayaka, Allah,
Taya, Ra'a,
Taya, Ra'a,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Afka,
Aska,
Alakaya,
Alakaya,
Wabarak, Saya,
Wabara, Tayat,
Waha, Wahar, Bayaki,
Wahar, Bayaska,
no sé, Wahar Bayaki,
Wahar, Bayaki,
Ah,
As,
Zara,
Zara,
Ba'ai, Bo,
Ba'a, Abraham,
Abaji,
Abijah, 25, Wayaban, Sham, Mazabah,
Madaba,
Mazabah,
Madabak,
Mazabah,
Wayakova,
Wayakwa,
Washam,
Hassan,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Waya,
Wayat, Sham,
Lawa, Ahalawa,
Ahalawa,
Waya,
Wayakwa,
Sham,
Sham,
Abaji,
Abijah,
after that,
after that,
Ba'a,
Ba'ar. Verse 26,
Wa'aba, Wa'aba, Yamalak,
Wa'aba, Amla,
Wa'aba, Yamalak,
Wa'aba,
Yamalak,
Yamalak,
Halak,
Halak,
Alayawa,
Ayalawa,
Magara,
Girl,
Wa'a, Karamza,
Wa'a, Wa'a,
Wa'a, Kazak,
Wa'a, Kazak,
Marai, Hawa,
Hawa,
Wa'ayafal,
Payakal, Shar,
Tazaba'awa,
Tataba'ala, verse 27, Wa'amar, Allah, that's a
Madawa,
Malawa,
Ba'atham,
Matham,
Alaya,
Isaiah,
Alaya,
Allah, yes, like Alaya,
Wa'atham,
Walatham,
Shanatham,
Shanatham,
Afi,
Afi,
Watashaw, Kowanya,
Shaw, Wanya,
Ma'ath, Kun, Zama'ath, Kum,
come. Verse 28,
Wayamawa,
Waya, Waya,
Wayamawa,
Waya, Amor,
Wa'awa,
over our
Wa'awa,
law, Loa, yeah, Wa'ayallah, Kaya, Kaya, Yahweh,
Amak,
Allah,
Wanamwa,
one more,
Tamaya,
Maya,
Na,
Na,
Allah,
Allah,
Baya, Nawa, Enwa, Saki Baya, Saki Bayan Wath Yanawa
Bayan Waf Yanawa
Bayan
Bayan Haya
Nawa
Nawa
Bayan Nawa Bayan Nawa
Bayan Nawa Wada Ka Lawana Ka but Wada Ka the hut
Wanak Without it's like Wanak Without
Wanak with the
Baraya
Baraya
Imak
and Mak.
that's me
Verse 29.
I'm
I'm
Aisha
Hashem.
Amanaya
Amanaya.
it's like Amanaya
Amanaya.
Ra'ai
Ra'a.
Kashar
Hashar.
Ra'a
Ra'a.
Nag it's like
Nag.
it's like Nagai
Guy. No.
the guy no something that
The guy in the war.
not like it no walk
Okay. Wanak. What car a shot? Yeah, what car shot?
mm-hmm.
Shot. You're not.
You know
You know.
Imak
I'm not.
what
What?
to walk
Well,
wanna shock
well, Shalka.
wanna shock
On the side cut. Basa. Luam.
Atha
Ata.
Aitha Barawak
Brother, what?
Yahweh
Hey, make sure you're not on your phones. Make sure everything's in.
Verse 30.
Aisha
Aisha.
Laham
Laham.
sorry so what verse are we going to
Verse.
25, 27. Wait, sorry, 27, 27%. 27%.
Waya Aisha
Oh, yeah, Aisha.
Laham
Hum.
Mashta
Mashta.
Waya Ak Loa
Where Akulu.
Waya Shatwa
Aisha.
what's that name?
Verse 31.
Sorry
Why, Shar.
Wayash Kayamwa
Why, Ash.
Kayamwa
Kayamur.
Baba Or
Upper Clark. Why is it? What?
Kayash
I ask the the Yahweh.
La'a Kayawa
My Kayai.
Waya Shaw Kama
Why am I so come?
got to that
That's Yatazat. Why? Yeah, look, car. Why am I cool? Ma'a. For what? Bashar. I'm not saying it. Bashar.
Lawam
Verse 32. Boy, yeah. Higher.
Wahaya what's it Wahaya
What? Well, higher. Well, no. Well, yeah. How higher?
Waya Hayas
Bayawam,
Bayawam,
Hawa'a,
Hawa'a, Waya,
Wayaba'awa,
Waya Ba'awa,
Abaji,
Abaji,
Yataza,
Yatazak,
Wayagdawa,
Waya Hadawa,
Lowa,
Loa, All,
Adawa,
Adawa,
Habadaka, Haba'ar,
Habar, Ashar,
Hapawa,
Haparwa,
Kapawa,
Kaparwa,
Waya Amawa,
Waya Amarwa, Lawa,
Taza,
Mataza, Anawa,
Maya,
Mayam. Verse 33.
Waya,
Okay. Waya Quara, no, Maya Quar, Maya Quara, Ah, 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 Ah,
Ata,
Atha, Shabai,
Shabaya,
Shabaya, Al, Khan, Sham, Ha, Haya,
Ayawa,
Hayawin, Ba'ar,
Shabaya,
Shabbat, I, Ha, okay, Haya, Wam, Hazah, okay, Hazah, Sa, verse 34. Waya, Waya Haya,
Aisha,
Aishuwa,
Bam,
Bam, Abba, Ah, Ra,
Arbaya,
Arabayim, Shana, Waya Kwa,
Ayakaya,
Waya Kwa,
Waya,
Waya Kwa, Aisha, Ah, Ya, Yahweh, Yahweh,
Yahawad, Yahawad,
Yahweh,
Ba,
Ba,
Wa'ala,
Ba'ali,
Kafi,
Makafi,
Wa'a,
Wa'af,
Bashama,
Bashma,
Ba,
Ba,
Ayalan,
Ayalam,
Kafi,
Akafi. Verse 35. Watha Ya Yana Ma
Wad, Kaya,
Makaya Yuwa
sorry, Wad, Haya, Yuwa,
Makaya
Ha,
Yana
Mara,
Mara
Rawa,
Bawa
Layatiza,
Layatza
Larabaka,
Layawaka
Kwa,
Layawaka
Sa,
Sa. Where this chapter, it's the book of Genesis, the 27 verse 1. What
Wayahaya,
Wayahaya
Kaya,
Kaya
Zakwan,
Zakwan
Yatiza,
Yatza
Wata, Kahayawa,
Wata Kahayawa
Aya, Naiwa,
Ayana
Aya, Naiwa,
Ayanayawa
Mara, Mara,
Mara'at
Waya, Kora,
Wayakora
Aishua,
Aishuwa
Anawa,
Anawa
Hagado,
Kadar Alamar Allah
Allah,
Allah Yah What?
Banana.
Benaiah, like Mar. Allah, Yahweh. Look, Hananiah, verse 2, Mar,
Hana.
Hana, Naa, Zakwa,
Zaquan A.
Zakwa, Naya,
La'a.
Naa,
Yada.
Yadakia,
Iwan.
Yawan,
Mawafia.
Wafia. Verse 3,
Wa'aita.
Wa'akia,
Sha'a.
Sa'a, Na'a,
Kala.
Kala,
Kala. Kala. Yala.
Kala,
Sorry. Kala. Yaka.
Kala, Yaka,
Kala. Yak.
Kala, Yak,
Wash. Yaka.
Washtaka,
Wataza'a.
Wataza'a,
Hashada.
Ashada,
Wataza.
what is a word? No, what is a word? Wadi,
Wataza. Wada. Wataza. Wada.
Tatagada,
Yeah.
Laya,
Yeah. Taza Yada.
Tazayada,
Taza Yad.
Tazayad. Verse 4, Wayasha, Waya,
Mata. I. Sorry. Mata. Amaya.
Matamaya, Ka'ashar, Ahab, that's like
Ahabaki.
Ahabaki. It's like it
Waha.
Wahar, but yeah, um, Aha, yeah, la, ah, kala, but by, war, what's it?
Jamba. Nakor.
That buddy, the car, no,
Napshaya.
not Shaya,
Napashi.
the Pashi,
What's that wrong?
I'm
I'm a what?
a what? Verse 5,
War Rabaka.
Barabaka,
It's like War Rabaka.
Barabaka,
Shemite.
Shema,
Badabo.
Badabar,
Yes, is that?
Yafizak,
Oh, I should.
Ashur,
Banawa.
Manawa, why you're locked,
I should.
Ishur,
I should.
Ashada,
Taza. Tazawad.
Tazawad,
Tazayad.
Tazayad,
Wahaya. Bahaya.
Bahabaya. Verse 6, why you're locked, I'm a Ra, all,
Like what?
Yaquab,
Bana.
Bana,
Lama.
Lamar,
Hana.
Bana,
Shemite. Thea.
Shemakia,
Abayaka.
Abayaka,
Madabo.
Madabar,
I should.
Ashur,
Akaya.
Akaya,
Kaya. Yeah. Akaya.
Akaya, La'ah,
Lama.
Lamar. Verse 7, Habaya, Laya, Tazayad, Waya Shah, Waya Shah, like, yeah, why, Waisha, Waya, Mata, Matai, Wayam, Waya, it's like Wa, Kala, Wa, Waya, Barakaka, Waya, Barakaka, Pernia, Yahweh, Yahweh, oh, that's like,
Yahweh.
Yahweh, Pernia, Moab.
Son of Christ. Yeah, get that brother hand. Allah and Yaqua, man, like y'all did an excellent job in the Hebrew, and you know, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Reading Hebrew is not easy, especially it's our language. You know what I'm saying? This is our language that was taken from us, that we were removed from, and it's very important to come back to our culture and to our language. You understand? Like somebody took our language from us. You understand? We need to go back and take it back and learn our culture. You understand? And take pride in it. Okay? But with that, we'll go ahead and read it in English. Right? Verse, what was that? 17, 20, 26, 17 years.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 26, verse 17. And Isaac departed thence and pitched his tent into the valley of Gerar and dwelt there. Verse 18. And Isaac digged again the wells of water, which they had digged in the days of Abraham his father. But the Philistines had stopped them after their death of Abraham. And he called their names after the names by which his father had called them. Verse 19. And Isaac's servants digged in the valley and found there a well of springing water. Verse 20. And the herdmen of Gerar did strive when Isaac heard him saying, the water is ours. And he called the name of the well Esek, because they strove with him. Verse 21. And they digged another well and strove for that also. And he called the name of Sidon. We don't know he called the name of it Sidon. Verse 22. And he removed it from thence and digged another well. For that they strove not. And he called the name of it Rehoboth. And he said, for now the Lord hath made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land.
So let me say something. I don't know if anybody ever worked with Africans, but this is Isaac was going through. Like you trying to make a place, and trying to build something for yourself, and the Africans come and try to take your place, try to come and take the place where you're building at. You know what I'm saying? That happens a lot of times. It reminds me when I was working in a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm like killing it at work. You know what I'm saying? But then you got Africans come where they studying what I'm doing. They see what I'm doing. They see my strategy and how I'm getting my numbers, and you know what I'm saying? And they start basically doing what I'm doing. Okay, and they working together. It's just not one. It's like 4 or 5 of them. No, we gonna hold this back so he can't get that. That's how they do. You understand?
Right.
Because they some haters, man. I'll be real with you. Like a lot of Hamites, they hate Jacob. They hate the children of Israel.
Right.
You understand? They hate black Latinos, Native Indians, and they hate it when we're doing well. You understand what I'm saying? Because they think they're better than us, and they're not. Right. Understand? They're servants of servants. They're not us. Okay. That's what Isaac was going through. Right. All right, go ahead.
Come. Verse 23. And he went up from thence to Beersheba. Verse 24. And the Lord appeared unto him the same night and said, I am the God of Abraham thy father. Fear not, for I am with thee, and will bless thee, and multiply thy seed for my servant Abraham's sake. Verse 25, and he built an altar there, and he called upon the name of the Lord, and pitched his tent there, and the Isaac servant digged a well. Verse 26, and then Amalek went to him from Gerar and Ahuzah, one of his friends, and Pekol, the chief captain of his army. Verse 27, and Isaac said unto them, wherefore come ye to see me, seeing ye hate me, and have sent me away from you? Verse 28, and they said, we saw certainly that the Lord was with thee, and we said, let there be now an oath betwixt us, even betwixt us and thee, and let us make a covenant with thee. Verse 29, that thou do us no hurt, as we have not touched thee, and as we have done unto thee nothing but good.
Right. He didn't have to go and retaliate and do things like that. You understand?
Right.
He just, made another way. Just made another way. All right, fine. Y'all just go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do what I gotta do over here. You understand? But go ahead.
Come, and have sent thee away in peace. Thou art now bless the Lord. I was like, thou art now blessed of the Lord. Verse 30, and he made them a feast, and they did eat and drink. Verse 31, and they rose up betimes in the morning, and swear one to another. And Isaac sent them away, and they departed from him in peace. Verse 32, and it came to pass the same day that Isaac's servants came and told him concerning the well which they had digged, and said unto him, we have found water. Verse 33, and he called it Shabbat. Therefore the name of the city is Beersheba unto this day. Verse 34, and Esau was 40 years old when he took to wife Judith, the daughter of Beri in Hittite. Beri the Hittite. And Beshemath, the daughter of Elon, and Elon the Hittite. Verse 35, which were a grief of mine unto Isaac and to Rebekah.
Now, why was it a grief to Isaac and Rebekah? Why was that a grief for Esau to take these Hittites to be wives? Why? Anybody know?
Because it wasn't of his nation.
Get that brother in. You understand? They grieve him. Like, why are you doing that? Right. But this is our oppressor's spirit. They do whatever the hell they want to do. You understand? They don't care about the laws. They don't care about the commandments. They don't care about God. You understand? That's why the Lord didn't choose them. Right. You understand? The Lord didn't choose them because it's not in their spirit to serve God. That's why you shouldn't think like our people in the world. Like you see our people like when somebody gets unalived by our oppressor.
Oh yeah.
We'll march and we'll sing and do all these things to try to seek some kind of empathy from our oppressor. It's not in them. They don't have that in them. They don't have any love in them. They don't love the Lord. They don't have it's not in them, right? Right?
It's like it's crazy because like every time I see him like a post where like it's a brother like Trayvon Martin or something, it was like or George Floyd, they should have said he should have kneeled longer or finally or this or that.
See what I'm saying?
And then also it's like they hate the Lord, that's why they hate us.
Absolutely. And they don't and that's an excellent point you're saying. They hate the Lord, that's why they hate us. Like they hate everything, you understand, everything that is of the Lord, man. You understand? And that's why they go and do whatever they want to do. They go and try to take our sisters. Esau lays with every damn thing. He sleeps with all kind of different nations other than his own.
Right.
And he also sleeps with an animal. You've seen him sleep with animals and pigs and dead bodies.
Even their women.
You said what?
Even their women lay with animals.
Even their women, absolutely. That's Esau's spirit. They will label any damn thing. You understand? And teach you that it's okay to do that. It's okay to they make a law to say, well, it's okay to love whatever you want to love. A man can marry a tree in law. Like, but he can't have multiple wives. A man can marry, that's facts. A man can marry an object and it'll be on paper that he's married to this thing, but a man can't have multiple wives. It's illegal. You see what I'm saying? See how backwards, see how against the Lord they are? So, like, go ahead.
The book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 1. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau, his eldest son, and said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here I am, and here am I. Verse 2. And he said, Behold, now I am old. I know not the day of my death. Verse 3. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out to the field and take me some venison.
So real quick. So Isaac, right? Isaac is old in age. You understand? He knows that his days, are coming soon. Right? To coming to an end. He called Esau, you know what I'm saying? Which Esau, Isaac loved Esau because he was a man in the field. He always bringing these foods, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So look, he said, look, I'm on my deathbed. I want you to go and hunt and find me something, something, and make it real good. Make this food real good, so I can have my meal. You know what I'm saying? It's like a last meal. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he called Esau and told him to go do that. Esau go out in the field and he do that. Right? Go ahead.
Okay. Verse 4. And make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die.
Because he want to give him a blessing, right? That same blessing, that birthright that he sold to Jacob. Right? Go ahead.
Come. Verse 5. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. And Esau went to the field to hunt for venison.
Now real quick. So Rebekah seen Esau sell his birthright to Jacob. She seen that exchange. She seen what happened. So now Esau knows full well he already sold the birthright to Jacob. But yet still he gonna go and try to get that, do what his father say, and don't even regard it. You see how a deceiver Esau is already?
Right.
Like he ain't gonna even say nothing. That's why our oppressors, that's in their spirit. They know full well they have a whole different intentions and different an agenda already behind them, already in their mind. They know they'll make a deal with the Native Indians,
Right.
and then go back on that deal and then slay the people because it's not in them, man. It's not in them to be righteous, to uphold their words and do what they said they was gonna do. That's why you should never believe anything that comes out of Esau's mouth, because it's always going to be a lie. You don't know. You shouldn't be going to the voting booths and saying, "Oh man, Kamala Harris is going to do something for us." You do her history, she's a Edomite, right? Don't listen to Joe. Don't listen to Donald Trump. Don't listen to none of these presidents, because they're going to swear something to you and they're not going to do it. Just like Esau, because that's who they are, right? Go ahead.
Come. And verse 6. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, verse 7, Bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat, and bless thee before the Lord before my death.
Yeah, verse 7. Did you think?
We go look.
Yeah, go a little bit low, and you're going to cut it off. We'll say the rest of it. Just go a little bit lower.
Okay. Verse 8. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee. Verse 9. Go on. It's like, go down to the flock and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats. And I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loved. Verse 10. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death. Verse 11. And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am what? He is a hairy man.
Yeah, Esau is a hairy man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't smooth like that. You don't be having all the hair, all this bushy arms and stuff like that out there in the grass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're not like them, like not at all. Now I don't want to go too far into it because we can save us this for next week. We post something in verse 7, but you know we will pick it up. So this is really heavy. You know what I'm saying? And this is a very important story. I really want to we want to do a recap. You understand? So we're gonna go ahead and end it off right there, and then let's go ahead and remind you to stand.
Last shout.
Last shout.
Last shout.
The Lord's Prayer.
The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
What's like?
It's like the star turn to face the east.
That's like. But the Saul out of Germany is trying to face the east. We'll get to the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Lakotka. Taba'ah. Hayah. Aisha. Baratza. Hawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Elonawa. Lakam. Paul. Yawam. Wasalakanawa. Wawatnawa. Kasalaknawa. Wawatnawa. Wala'ah. Dawayanawa. Anasayawan. Abal. Hawashanawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Mahala. Wataparat. Lawalabim. Aman.
In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Hallowed. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Come on. That.
Sorry.
We go on. Sword. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Y'all about to go something good.
Yo. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Y'all busting y'all shop up.
All right. That concludes the Sabbath service.